Hello, my friends, and thank you for tuning in. Karen Varney coming to you with another pop-up live. Tonight, after a short reading, a general energy for the day, the evening, maybe even the week ahead. Depends on where you are when you hear this. It is, we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot this evening. You see that? There we go. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. So let's get started here. And then we'll do the yes or no's, as I said, after I finish. Wait for some people to come in. Say hello when you come in. What's happening? What are the energies at play? Now, tomorrow we have the solstice, the 21st, right? We have the sun moving into Capricorn, and we have that Saturn-Jupiter conjunction at 0 degrees Aquarius. And I think it's a little bit early to be optimistic and say that things are going to change tomorrow or in the next few days, but they are most definitely going to get brighter, easier, lighter, and I think a better feel to them, my friends. So let's see what we have coming out here. Thank you. This is the 5 of Wands, so you may be involved in a struggle, a conflict, a negotiation. Things are still up in the air right now, and that might be what the struggle is. And here's the sun, my friends. Now, that is, your struggle, I think, settling, your struggle coming to a close. You may hear this news by the solstice. That is the sun. 2 cards there. Perfect. What do we have? We have the Father of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the 3 of Wands. So you are looking long range. You're doing your best to stay out of the drama and waiting for a good outcome so that you can move forward peaceably and look toward the future here. And here's Temperance, right? Sagittarius energy. We saw that at our new moon on the 14th. So, things may have come up during this time between, as they say. We just had the second eclipse, but we're still in eclipse season until we have our full moon. I think, what's that? That's on the 30th, right, in Cancer. So we do have the water sign energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This guy is very supportive, though. So I think if you're in a conflict and trying to find your balance here, my friends, you are going to get the supportive energy that you need to move forward with your plans for the future. And I do think it's, it's coming into... It's coming out into the open, let's say that, whatever the conflict is going to be put to rest by exposing it. You're going to be put to rest by, I don't mean exposing it that, it's some terrible issue. I'm just saying it is going to be, you're going to be enlightened about the subject. Tell me about the 5 of Wands here, please. The 9 of Wands. You've been struggling with this and you're not quite ready to give it up yet, okay? Someone might have crossed your boundaries or even questioned your standards and what you stand for. This is a very fierce energy, okay? There's probably just one more piece of the puzzle that has to settle in before this can get settled. And it will be settled in a positive way, I think. That's our Leo energy there. So bold and bright and maybe even a little bit brash. So be careful there. Tell me about the 5 of Wands here for this evening. Thank you, the world. So I think you are determined to bring it to a close. And to do so, I think, rather expediently. You've got things to do. You've got places to go, people to meet and see. All right. But while you're in this, you are going to be generous with your support, generous with your compassion and kindness. And you may even be generous financially here. The Father of Cups is going to do whatever he has to, whatever he can to make this happen, to eliminate any drama. This guy doesn't deal with drama well. He likes his peace. All right, here's our Mother of Wands. So somebody's nagging at him. Somebody's after him. Somebody's not letting him lose focus. So if this is you, my friend, the Father of Cups, that supportive energy, put everything you have into this so that you can be finished with it and move forward toward the star. Here's our Aquarius energy coming in, okay? You've worked long and hard on whatever this is, and you're still struggling with it. So maybe it's a question of trying to wind it up and put that kind of conflict out of your life so you can have this peaceful future, balanced. Tell me a little bit more about our Father of Cups here, please. Who is this guy? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sensitive subject. Yeah, there's a challenge there. So are you the one that's sensitive and trying to maybe even withdraw a little bit and close out this cycle? But you find that to be a challenge, and it's going to be hard to move forward until you close this cycle. And that's where we are, my friends. That's what the sun is doing for you. It's closing that cycle. The solstice is closing that cycle and eliminating a lot of the challenges. I'm not saying it's going to be easy peasy, but it's going to be brighter. You've got backup here, the Two of Cups, a relationship, perhaps a love relationship, or even just a dear friend, close relative that you can go to and rely on for counsel, for advice, for support there. Thank you. That's the Five of Wands right here. Maybe there's a conflict in that relationship. Well, that conflict's going to change. This is a heartfelt relationship. This is a sensitive subject, as I said. And sometimes, keeping the peace and finding your peace with it